was one of Illinois' most notorious killers, but just how notorious we don't know. It was a secret he kept in life, but tomorrow he may reveal it in death. Good evening, I'm Robin Robinson.
And I'm Walter Jacobson, and our top story tonight, he was convicted of 2 murders, but police say they think Larry Eyler was a serial killer with at least 24 victims, maybe as many as 50. He died in prison on Sunday, but the story isn't over yet. He reportedly made some dying declarations that could be revealed tomorrow. Our reporter Rick Leventhal is here with more.
Did Larry Eyler make a deathbed confession? His attorney didn't call us back tonight, but reports are that Eyler may have told all about his alleged string of homicides before he died and may have implicated others, including a university professor still teaching in Indiana. Now, parents of the victims are relieved to see some movement in the case, and they are glad to see Eyler gone.
I am happy that he's dead, yes, very much so, because he'll never get out now and hurt anybody else.
Carmen Pauley says her only regret about the death of convicted killer Larry Eyler is she didn't get to see him die in the electric chair. Eyler was arrested for the brutal stabbing murder of Pauley's son, Ralph Calise, in 1983, but released on a legal technicality. 1 year later, Eyler killed and dismembered 15-year-old Danny Bridges in his North Side apartment, leaving the body parts in a dumpster outside. Eyler was a suspect in the murders of up to 50 other young men and boys in Wisconsin, Indiana, and Illinois. He died of AIDS at the Pontiac Correctional Center Sunday, but may have done some talking first, implicating himself and possibly others in the unsolved crimes.
If he made dying declarations in the court of law, they consider that very important. It's not hearsay anymore, because he's got nothing to gain from this.
Gera-Lind Kolarik may know more about Eyler than anyone else. She wrote a book about his case and says he may have kept a token box filled with mementos from the men and boys he killed. But did Eyler act alone? 3 years ago, Eyler told police this man, Robert Little, his former lover, helped him murder 23-year-old car wash attendant Stephen Agan. Little, a library science professor at Indiana State University, was tried and acquitted in 1991.
I'm sorry that the Agan family had to be put through this awful ordeal.
Did Eyler leave police with clues on Little or others? Cops wish they could have talked to him first. Most people are just happy he's gone.
He was a real serial killer. Is he the worst serial killer? I would say yes.
Well, if Eyler did confess to crimes on his deathbed, they are admissible in a court of law, but because police had no chance to question him about details, any statements implicating others could be picked apart by a defense attorney. But many of the victims' families are just happy to see these cases put to rest, and we will be much closer to that tomorrow. Robin?